I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing great, doing great. So let's just talk about something that's really unique. So this is the last year of the ballpark in Arlington. DFW native, you come back here, you're having a great year. Is this like a coincidence for you or what?
It feels like a crazy synchronicity, I think would be the word. You know, I obviously thought that I was going to be a Giant the rest of my career, and things just didn't unfold. You know, they thought I was done. I went to change my swing, and you know, it was beautiful that the Rangers wanted to give me an opportunity to see if I could, you know, you know, compete and help them win. And I think all of the changes, it took the whole offseason to get there, and came into spring training feeling really good, and it's all kind of playing out, and the adjustments are actually working the way as intended so far, but I got to continue to push. But yeah, it's super cool that I grew up here. I was here when the stadium was built, and now I get the opportunity to play the last year of it, and it's really special to me.
So obviously 3-time All-Star, 2-time World Series champion. What would that feeling be like to bring a championship to this team? Obviously never had a championship, but we played against you. Unfortunately, you got a championship during that time. But how would that be for you, man, just to bring one to your hometown, man?
It's I mean, as a baseball player, as a competitor, I think it's the ultimate goal. You know, that's the ultimate dream. It doesn't get any better than that. But right now, we're having so much fun, just being dialed into the process, working to get better, working to keep playing. And I think you know, being relevant in the playoff hunt right now, and you know, and continuing to, you know that there's a lot of room for us to improve in a lot of ways. We can win more games. So it's exciting. I think the excitement of just mastering the craft and continuing to become a better team. All
right, so one unique thing about you is that your wife is a huge gamer, and I consider gaming a sport.
Yes, me too.
Who's the most competitive when it comes to that? Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's on that end of
most competitive in gaming between me and her?
Yeah.
Oh, me, by far.
Oh.
I'm more competitive.
Who's better? That's the better question.
It depends on the game.
Okay, so what game do you guys compete at the most?
Against each other?
Yeah.
Usually we don't compete against each other too much. I mean, sometimes Smash Brothers would be the one. Most of the games that we compete at against each other, I'll win. The ones that she'll crush me in is word games like Scrabble. Like word games, she'll destroy me. Also, she's really good at catchphrase. But when it comes to math or hand-eye coordination type games, I'll get her. Now, Overcooked, we haven't figured out how to play one-on-one, but she is crazy good at Overcooked.
Wow.
She wants professional Overcooked tournaments and stuff.
Okay.
She wants them, but.
All right, so one thing I looked down at your feet and I saw this on right here.
Yeah, the CP3s.
CP3. So you like sneakers, right? So
yeah, I would say I do like sneakers. I wish I knew more about it and did more about it. But these have been some of the most unbelievable shoes for training and for baseball. They're so sturdy, they're really flashy, really cool. I get a lot of compliments on them, so I love them.
All right, last question. So obviously being on a video game, MLB The Show, and now that everything's getting so realistic, when you see yourself on these video games, what do you think about that?
It's really cool. It's kind of crazy, because when I was a kid, I used to try to build my own player and do that, and you know, it makes you you got to make sure that you're out there performing, because if you're not, then you stink. So there's been some years I've been good, and there's been some years I've been stinky on there, and you want to put up the numbers out here so your character on there is still good.
Well, I think we all can agree. They do the weekly updates. You're getting every week it gets higher and higher. So man, got to keep up with them points, man. It can't be weak in the video game. All right, appreciate you, Hunter.
Awesome.